Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Terry Silver killed Daniel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 5 would still happen. Daniel and Chosen would still want to expose Terry Silver. Cobra Kai would be expanding and growing. Terry Silver would still want to hire some senseis. Chosen would still infiltrate Cobra Kai, but Terry Silver would still find out. Chosen would still fight off the senseis, and those events would stay the same. Daniel and Chosen would still confront Mike Barnes, and Mike Barnes would still reveal the information about Terry Silver's lawyer. Terry Silver would be mad, and those events would carry on. And at the fundraiser, Terry Silver would still want to mess with Daniel, and he would still manipulate the situation to make Daniel seem like the bad guy, and he would still disrupt Daniel's marriage. So Amanda would take Sam and Anthony, and they would leave. Daniel would be mad, so Daniel and Chosen would still confront Stingray, and he would still make Stingray trip over his PS4. Chosen would still want to de-escalate the situation, and he would tell Daniel to control himself. Daniel would still go see Johnny. Johnny would help Daniel realize how out of control he had been, so Daniel would want to go apologize to Stingray. So he would go to Stingray's house, and at Stingray's house, Daniel would find Terry Silver. Daniel would be surprised, so Daniel would still want to fight Terry Silver, and those events would stay the same. Terry Silver would still defeat Daniel. Daniel would be on the floor, and Terry Silver would put his foot on Daniel's throat. He would tell Daniel that this is what happens when you mess with Cobra Kai. And Terry Silver would continue to put more pressure on Daniel's throat. Eventually, Daniel would stop breathing. Terry Silver would make an anonymous call to the police, and he would report Daniel. He would frame Stingray for the crime. So the police would come by, and they would arrest Stingray for killing Daniel. Chosen would find out, and he would be angry. He would know that Stingray couldn't possibly have killed Daniel, and he would know the only one responsible could have been Terry Silver. So Chosen would want to get his revenge. Amanda would still come back to the valley, and she would be devastated over Daniel. Johnny would find out, and he would form a revenge plan with Chosen. Sam, Robbie, Miguel, and a couple other Miyagi-Do students would want to get their revenge, so they would go to the Cobra Kai Topanga dojo. They would want to take down Terry Silver. Chosen and Johnny would accuse Terry Silver of killing Daniel. Tori would be surprised, but Terry Silver would say that they had no evidence, that it was Stingray that killed Daniel. Chosen would say that Stingray couldn't have killed Daniel, and Johnny and Chosen would start fighting the senseis. The Miyagi-Do students would want to help, and they would want to fight the former Topanga karate students, but the majority of those students would end up quitting and leaving after finding out what happened. But Devin and Tori would stay, but they would be on Miyagi-Do's side, and they would want to help the students fight off the senseis. So two Miyagi-Do students would fight one sensei, and with the help of the Miyagi-Do students, Johnny and Chosen would focus their time on Master Kim and Terry Silver. Master Kim would fight Johnny, while Chosen fought Terry Silver. But since Chosen wasn't drunk, Chosen would stand a better chance against Terry Silver. He would use the pressure point techniques, and Terry Silver would be defenseless, and Chosen would end up killing Terry Silver. Everyone would be surprised. Master Kim would take her senseis and leave. The police would come by, and they would arrest Johnny for breaking and entering an aggravated assault, and they would arrest Chosen for killing Terry Silver. Cobra Kai would be shut down, and over the next few days, there would be a funeral for Daniel. Everyone would be devastated, and Robbie would move in with Miguel until Shannon came back. And that is where I'm gonna end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Terry Silver killed Daniel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.